Boom, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, you know it. But before we get to another video with more blocking from another ride at Forgotten Angels, we got two serious things to discuss. Hang around. Alright, first off, my friend the Cog in the Wheel, David, aka now a dog in the wheel, will explain, rode his classic Go Wing, Casper, rightfully named, from Dallas, Texas, all the way to Valrico, Florida for the camp out, something he has done many a time. Only this time, he got within a half a mile of the campground and hit a coyote. And he went down hard. Now, I gotta give it to David, a Cog in the Wheel, aka a dog in the wheel. That's why he's a dog in the wheel. I rolled up on the accident just after the ambulance got there. So I let the paramedics do their thing. I didn't, do any medical stuff. But I helped with the motorcycle, I helped carry some of his gear back, and also carried David's sister back. But besides that, I'll tell you what, I kind of figured he had a broken arm or something, and maybe a broken rib or two, and that was about it, because he stood up and got on the gurney and all kind of stuff, and you could tell he was hurting. But, wow, I wasn't expecting to find out what, it was all wrong with him, because he ended up having a broken tibia. He had a hematoma on his thigh the size of a soccer ball. I kid you, it was huge. Huge hematoma on his thigh. I got a vehicle up my butt. I'm poking along here. Huge hematoma. Like I said, broken tibia, broken wrist, 7, I repeat, 7, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 broken ribs and a punctured lung. So a Cog in the Wheel's weekend trip ended up being almost two weeks he's been out there. Literally the date, this is what is this, Monday, the 3rd? He literally just got back to Dallas today. Literally today. I seen the post this morning on Instagram, and he got back to Dallas today. Of course, he could use your help. Alright, if you could toss David a little bit of change, if you got, some coin you can spare, he definitely could use your help. There in the very part of the top of the description, where if you click on read more, there's a link to his GoFundMe. And whatever you could give would be grateful. Help David out. It's a pretty serious, I got a bug in my helmet, there we go. Some pretty serious stuff happened with him there, and like I said, he's back in Dallas now, but I'm sure ambulance, that's 10 grand. I'll tell you, ambulance ride is 10 grand. And then they took him to Tampa General too, so I don't know how he got there. So it's like, wow, you're talking some serious change, and all that was wrong with him. So, sure glad he's back home. Yeah, if you could toss some coin towards David, like I said, it's in the very top of the description, and would appreciate it. All right, second serious thing. This episode's famous woman I'd like to date. It's another second mention, and she does deserve a second mention. That's going to be Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston. Hey, darling, number 2 for you. Second mention of famous women I'd like to date. That's a beautiful woman right there. They're all beautiful women. But, I don't know, something, like I said, these ones here I'm going to mention, I actually believe would go out with me. I truly do. I could be wrong, but you never know. Don't jump! Don't jump! No, he bridge inspector, people. I'm kidding. Anyway, so yeah, Jennifer Aniston, beautiful woman. Wow, you know, all the movies, and of course you got Friends and all that stuff she's been in, and just and she's my age-ish. So yeah, definitely. If you know somebody that knows somebody, and you that follow the channel know where I'm going. But I'm also going to Renegade. I'm going to go visit my friends out at Renegade. It's been a month since I've seen them at least. So I'm going to go visit them. I'm going to run by here and see what happens too, though. You ain't going to see it unless something happens. So if you know somebody that could get a word to somebody that knows somebody that might know somebody that could get a hold of Jennifer Aniston's doctor. I mean, not a doctor. They're confidential. You can't do that. Anybody can get a hold of Jennifer Aniston, or anybody that knows Jennifer Aniston, or knows somebody that might know Jennifer Aniston. Tell her I'm available. She's got a second mention. Give me a call. Now, let me explain something, okay? Don't think you're going to go to Forgotten Angels and go, hey, I can block. You know, I can block. That ain't gonna happen. Probably not. Okay. You got to be a very experienced rider, and number one, David's got to trust you. If David don't know you, you're probably not gonna block. Okay. It's simple, you know. And this group of us that block, we blocked every time, and so we know each other's moves. We know, you know, what each other's gonna do, and we're getting it down to a pretty good science, I think. So yeah, here comes some more blocking. got a few bikes in this one. Well, what is he doing? Get on the road!